Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Dee with Libra Sun Savings, and today we're going to finish up our last challenges of July 2025. Let's get into it. All right, friends, how's everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing well. Today we're going to have a little bit of a different video. We are going to be finishing up the last challenges that we have not finished already for July. Now, we have finished a lot of challenges already this month and have added them to our Ding 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 savings. But I figured since we have finished a lot of challenges and we're kind of wrapping up a lot of different games, I might as well finish the games that I have left. And then in August, we can start fresh with all new sets of Tinies, all new sets of Freebie Friday games. And the only one that we will not be starting completely fresh on is our Flower Garden Collab. We do still have some challenges left to finish in the Flower Garden Collab, but we will start a new Wanderlust Wednesday. We will start our next part for our Magical Monday with our bingo for our Zodiac Box challenge. And we have that challenge, the new challenge that I'm going to be introducing for the Wanderlust Wednesday. I will be introducing that very soon. And that is one that you all will be able to play with me if you would like to join along. But we'll save that for another video. Today, we're going to be finishing up our different challenges that we have left to finish. So let's get into it because I don't want this video to be too long. I'm going to combine all the sections of this into one video, and I don't want it to be too long. So to get us started off, we're going to be finishing up our tiny challenges. These are ones that we did in our Tiny Tuesday game. These were the last two that we had to finish. They're both from Angela Marie 888. We have our heart disco ball here, as well as our little cute bear couple. And I'm not even going to take the time to do dice. And we have $5 that we need to finish. We have $5 left to save with these two challenges. So I'm just going to go ahead. I have my $5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to separate that. We need $1 for our disco challenge and $4 for our little happy bear couple. So ding, ding, ding. We have finished both of these challenges. I know it's not as fun, when we're not playing as usual, but we will have a little bit of gameplay in this video when we do our Flower Garden Collab, because I have chosen which challenges we are going to do with that one, as well as we are going to do one of the other challenges in there. So we'll do a total of 6 challenges for the 7 challenges for the Flower Garden Collab, but we'll get to that later on in the video. So there will be a little bit of fun gameplay. So with our Disco Heart Challenge from Angela Marie 888, we were able to save $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. And this is for Tiny Tuesday. And next week, we will be allocating our money that we've been able to save for all the different areas of savings that we have left to put money towards. So for our very happy couple, that was cute. I just thought of that one. For our little cute bear couple, we have $4 left to save. So I'm going to go ahead and add that money in. And ding, 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 we have finished another challenge. So with our very happy couple from Angela Marie 888, we were able to save $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 as well. So I'm going to go ahead and add this to my little Tinies pouch in my, I'm sorry, oops, this is Tiny Tuesday. I'm gonna add this to my Tiny's pouch in my Ding 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 savings box. I will do that later. All right, next up we have our Freebie Friday challenges. We have finished 4 out of 6 of our challenges, but we have 2 left. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get them finished. As you can see, my little pouch is empty, and we're gonna have some fresh challenges. Either we will do more mini challenges. I can see what I have left to still use, or maybe I'll see what new games are out there, because it's been a while since I printed any new games, because I was trying to make sure that I used up as many of the ones that I already had printed. I didn't want to waste my resources, and I do still have a good amount of like mini challenges. However, I can always come back to those at different points in the year, because I'm going to start saving up again for my grandma and for my mom and dad. My mom's birthday is coming up in September, so I'm going to be saving money towards her birthday. She does have some money left over from when we did Parental Showdown earlier this year. She does have some money left over from that, so I can use that money towards that. But when I take my mom or when I take anyone out somewhere, like whether it be my mom, my dad, my grandma, if I'm saving up for them specifically, if I take them somewhere, I also have to save money for me to do whatever they're doing as well. So unless I know that I'm just going to give them money and we're not going to go do some type of experience. So me and my mom, she typically likes to go to Red Lobster for her birthday. So most likely that is what I will be doing. I will be taking her there, but I do need to save some more money towards that meal. So we will be starting our savings for her very soon for that. And then grandma's birthday is going to be at the end of October. So excuse me, and I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to be celebrating her birthday, if it will be earlier, if it will be later. So we'll be on the lookout, be on the lookout for when we do our challenges towards grandma. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be using the mini challenges that I have left over to start saving towards, mom, dad, grandma, or if I'm going to print out some new games and like free games that are here available in the budgeting community for free. I'm not sure if I'm going to print out some new ones and have switch up Freebie Friday just a little bit, because real quick, I know this has kind of gone on, so I may be changing up a few things to make room for some new things that are coming into my life that are happening. And some changes that are going on. So the videos may look a little bit different in the future. But, I know I've mentioned that in a couple of other videos, but if you are new here to my channel, welcome first and foremost. I'm so thankful to have you here. And if you're not new to the channel, thank you for coming back and still rocking with me. But I may be changing some things up, but I'm still going to be here. I still want to show up, but I just may be showing up in a slightly different way to accommodate some of the changes that are happening in my life. They are good changes, so I'm very thankful for that, but I want to, have a little bit, more balance, and there's some new things that I also have to add into the mix that are also important to me. So, yes. All right, let's get into our Freebie Friday games that we have left to finish. Our first one that we have left to finish is our little gummy bear challenge from Lil's World 733. We still have $6 left to save for this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ding, ding, ding. We have finished our gummy bear challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and mark off these gummy bears, and these are for Freebie Friday. And with our gummy bear challenge from Lil's World 733, we were able to save $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7. So I'll get that added into my ding 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 box in the pouch for us to allocate towards my long-term savings. That's my savings for my dreams book from Norella's Budgets. All right, and our last challenge that we're wrapping up for Freebie Friday is from Homemaking with Heather. We only had to add $1 in for our little pup here. So ding, 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 we have finished this challenge as well with our little Valentine's puppy. We were able to save $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. I'm gonna go ahead and put that over here. Actually, Freebie Friday. I want to make sure that I don't accidentally get them mixed up because my tinies and my freebies look very similar as far as size. So I want to make sure that I'm not messing anything up. All right, I have our flower garden collab here. I'm gonna get this ready. We won't need it right at this moment, but so next up we have the flower garden collab. This is a collab hosted by Norella's Budgets, and it includes 19 additional people in the budgeting community here. It includes budgeting with Lysandra, Glory's Budget, Pansy's Budget, Budget with Amanda, Shade's Budget, Savings with Tracy, The Dramatic Panda, Our Simplistic Life, Beezy's Things, Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Restoration by Autumn, Christine's Creations, Evergreen Budgets, Budget with PJ, Amy by Nature, Overthinking and Budgeting, It's Not Too Late Terry, The Budget Princessa, and Cash Money Budgets. So I have my challenges. They usually are in this little binder. But I have already gone through and decided which games we are going to be playing. Most of these games are ones that we have left to finish up that maybe need like either $1 or they have amounts that whatever they get is whatever they get. So I will make sure that these challenges all get something to start. And then I have this extra one we will not finish today because these are ones that are like predetermined amounts unless I decide that these ones, each of these little circles are now worth $1 instead of them being a roll and save. But I plan on still keeping them as a roll and save. But we'll come back to that in a moment. First up for our flower garden collab, finishing up, we have our lavender challenge from Budget with PJ. We have already finished our roll and save aspect of this game, so we are going to be playing our roll and race. So how we play our roll and race, I have my 4-sided dice here because I do not have a 3-sided one. I have my 4-sided dice here, and I have my playing money, and we're going to be playing $1 per roll until we win. So I will definitely zoom in for this game. But got my tower here. Oh, let me put my little blessed to be a blessing sign back up. I do have my tower here. I have my 4-sided dice. And if I roll a 4, then we'll just roll again. I have my money here to play for this challenge. I allocated a certain amount of money, but I know we're going to finish this one today. We're just going to see which one of our little icons here. It's either going to be our straw hat, our basket of lavender, or our wheelbarrow of lavender. We're going to see who's going to win. So let's get into it. All right, one roll for number 2 to get us started. All right, so 4, we don't have a 4. So I know that we have number 2. I know that some people play it like, every number. So if it's whatever the number is whatever you save. That is definitely one way of playing it. I like playing it this way because it's more of a budget or low budget, low income friendly way of playing that I can still have fun. That was number one. That I can still have fun saving and still be able to play these games without always having IOUs if my budget is a little bit different for that gameplay. I can still have fun saving this way. So I do $1 per roll. There have been times in the past that I have been able to save. We have 2 that I've been able to save whatever the amount was on the dice. But you know, there's times when I only have you know, $1 per roll allotted. So we have a 3. So that's not going to stop me from playing. Either way, I'm going to have a good time and I'm going to save some money in the process. All right, so far we have number 2 is in the lead. Oh, and it looks like number 2 is the winner. So we were able to save, or number 2 is the winner. And with our lavender challenge from Budget with PJ, we should have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. So let me check and make sure that we do have that I didn't make any mistakes when adding in my money. Because I was talking while we were playing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're all good. So ding, ding, ding. We have finished our lavender challenge from Budget with PJ. I'm going to go ahead and put this off to the side. I'm going to put this money over here because my Flower Garden collab money all goes towards travel. So I don't need to separate it out. But I have some extra money that I did have allocated for that game. I have some extra money, so I'm just going to go ahead and roll it over into the money that I had allocated for the next part of our Flower Garden collab today. So we are going to be playing, where's my challenges? They're in here. I have 6 of our Flower Garden collab challenges here that I'm going to set up Freebie Friday, Tiny Tuesday style. Some of them only have a few dollars left to save. And then some of them, or most of them, are like roll and saves. And then we're just going to save whatever the amount is. I will count how much we have left to save, or how much we have saved in total with all these games. And we'll see which challenges get what, because I will make sure that everything gets something today. So actually, let's go ahead and start everyone off. Let's start everyone off with $1. So even if it doesn't get something naturally, you know, on its own randomly, then everything would have started off with $1. And then I have my 6-sided dice here. Let me get my number cards because sometimes I do still kind of get a little flustered. I've gotten a lot better. Actually, I might not even need my number cards, but sometimes if I'm trying to multitask, like talk and do this, it might, you know, throw me off. But I'm running out of time, so let's get into what's going to get what. And I'm probably going to do this quietly and speed through this part. Everything's going to, wherever the dice tells me, is going to get 2 bills. All right, friends, let's see what challenges got what today. I'm running out of time, so we're going to go through this very quickly. Our number 1 challenge is our Lilac Challenge from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and today it is going to get $1, 2, 3, 4, $5. We're going to keep it as a roll and save, so we will not be finishing this one today, but I anticipated that. We will go ahead and add this back into our binder for gameplay and take our $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 that we had saved towards it. We will go ahead and put that back, or put that towards our travel savings for the month of July. Our number 2 challenge is our challenge from Christine's Creations, is our Carnation Challenge. And this one we ended up changing into a, each one of these circles is worth $1. So we're just going to take the $1 here, and I might end up taking whatever rollover money that we have and putting it towards our Lilac Challenge. So I'm going to take our rollover money that we have here, and we're going to just go ahead and add in the $1 and color in our last circle here. So ding, 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 we have finished our challenge, our Carnation Challenge from Christine's Creations. I'm going to go ahead and add that over here and add the $1 into our savings. Next up, challenge number 3 is our Lily Flower Challenge from Budget with Amanda. And that challenge is getting $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11 today. Go ahead and write in $11, and ding, 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 we have finished this challenge from Budget with Amanda. I'm going to get that added in over here. Our number 6 challenge today is our Hydrangea Challenge from Evergreen Budgets, and today it is getting $1, 2, $3 to get us finished for this one. So ding, ding, ding. We have finished this challenge from our Flower Garden collab. Our number 5 challenge was, or is, our Daffodil Challenge from Amy by Nature. And today our last little roll and save of our little mushrooms is getting $1, 2, $3. So ding, 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 we have finished our Daffodil Challenge and added the last, added $3 to it. We have already also done or saved for our Daffodil word. So we are all good with this one, because I know if you've been watching, I accidentally, for one of my challenges, forgot to color in the lettering. So I did go back, and we have, since fixed that, but I want to make sure that I don't, miss anything when we're doing our savings, so we can definitely maximize the savings that we have. All right, my number 4 challenge is our Gerber Daisy Challenge from Savings with Tracy, and it only needed $1 today, so we're going to go ahead and take our overflow and add it here and save our remaining $1. And ding, 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 we have finished our challenge from Savings with Tracy, and this one was a total of save 30. Put our $1 over here, and we have an overflow of $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 that we are going to add to this Lilac Challenge. Actually, let me see. Because I did remember seeing that I had a few challenges that needed, let's see, so this one needs more than $7, so we're going to keep that. This one 6, so this one needs more than $7, so we're going to keep that one out. 2, 4, 6, 7, that one needs more than $7. That one's a roll and save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one needs more than 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do this one. Our Camellia Challenge only needs $5 because we changed this one from a roll and save to only saving $1 per circle. So we only need 5. Actually, no, I forgot one over here. So we'll go ahead and finish our Camellia Challenge from the Budget Princessa by adding in our $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. 6 of our $7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And ding, 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 we were able to finish this challenge. And then we can, let's see, how do we want to do this? Let's do one of our, let's do one of our dollar peonies from our peony challenge from BZ's Things. I'm going to go ahead and cross off a $1 for that one, and we'll add that last overflow dollar into our savings for that one. So we have finished so many games of the Flower Garden collab. We are getting towards the end, so hopefully we will be finishing this game at the end, in August. This I may switch, instead of doing, because we finished all of our Freebie Friday games, and this challenge is a free challenge, a free digital download that is available. I will have all of the creators for this challenge listed down in the description box below for you to check them out. But this is a free challenge, so I could, switch this over into Freebie Friday and finish out these challenges and just play them Freebie Friday style, or randomizer style, how I have been doing as of lately. So that we can get this game finished up in August. We've been playing for some time now, and it's been a lot of fun. But I'm definitely looking forward to getting some new games added into the mix. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games left over. So we will most likely be changing these over into our Freebie Friday games. But today, with all of the Flower Garden collab games that we have played, we were able to save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, $38 that we're going to be adding to our savings for our Flower Garden collab. So since we have finished, this is one of the last few days of July. So I finished all the games. Today is the last one. Today's our last gameplay of July. So this is how much I've saved in total so far. And let's find out how much we are going to be adding to our savings. So this is our savings for July. So in July, we were able to save 50, 55, 60, $50, $51, $52, $53, $54, $55, $56. So $156 in the month of July that we've been able to add to our Flower Garden collab overall savings. And so far in total, for all of the time that we've been playing the Flower Garden collab, we were able to save, let's see, 321 plus 156 equals 477. So far we have been able to save $477 in total for our Flower Garden collab. But in the month of July, we were able to save $156 that we can add to allocate in our travel savings. And our travel savings, as you can see by this $50 bill, I don't plan on breaking this $50 bill. So that means that something within our travel savings will get that, that definitely extra spicy 50. But I'm gonna go ahead and add this to my overall ding 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 savings, but I will do that off camera because I have run out of time, my friends. That is it for me today. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new and haven't already, please consider subscribing and joining the Libra Sun Savings community. But whether you are new or an OG, I thank you so much for taking time out of your day to hang out with me, finishing up some of the games that we've been playing this month and getting us ready for a fresh start in August with a lot of our games. I hope you're having a great day, night, weekend, whenever you're getting a chance to watch this. I hope that you are having a good one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.